What's up, YouTube? Devin Midrow here, back at it again. Don't know what video it is, but don't worry about it, because I'll have it in the description. So, I realize a lot of people, you got to come on and you got to have energy, right, when you pop on these videos. You can't be like, hey, everybody, it's me with the... You got to have energy, right, because people get bored, right? They get bored. They'll be like, man, this guy ain't got it. He ain't got that energy that I need. I need that pick-me-up, right? So, gotta have that energy. You know what? I know in my previous video yesterday, I said that, you know what? I'm gonna start doubling down. And I am going to start doing videos when I'm coming home from work, too. Because that way I can get 2 videos in a day. That's a lot of videos in a day, That was a lot. I think for content, I mean, shoot. You could do, if you work 20 days out of the week, right? I mean, if you out of the month, excuse me, 20 days out of the week. And out of the month, because if you get weekends, holidays, blah, 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 let's average out to 20 days, right? That's 40 videos a month. And then if you take 40 videos times 12, that's, wow, I think that's what, 480? If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's 480, which that's a lot of videos. I mean, to pump out in 1 year on a YouTube channel. Of course, there'll probably be some times when you just can't do 2 a day, but it's like, man, 2 a day, that's a lot of videos. And yeah, makes you wonder, right? Math, that's kind of something that I covered this morning. There's so many things to talk about. When one thing I definitely wanted to cover, because I don't want to make the video too long. I could go into my this weight loss secret that I covered in my email, but I think I'm going to hold off on that because that's going to take too long to cover. Actually, you know what? It won't. You know what I say? If you want to lose weight, weigh your food. That's my thing. I would say, obviously water is going to be a factor, but just weigh your food. I mean, people are like, how do I lose weight? Well, how are you adding the weight? Let's just ask that simple question. How are you gaining weight? Why are you not losing weight? Well, look at how much food you're eating. If you're putting in more weight than you're able to burn off, well, then you're going to gain weight. It's that simple. Like, there's really no way around it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. So that's kind of my little tidbit for the weight loss thing. Get a food scale and weigh your food. And you'll be like, wow, I'm eating like this many pounds of food a day. I wonder why I'm not losing weight. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Or if you want to eat that much, you got to exercise. Like, you got to burn it. If you're sedentary, meaning you're not exercising on a regular basis, or you're really barely exercising whatsoever, and you're intaking a lot of food, no matter what it is, it could be healthy food. It doesn't matter. If you're eating healthy food, but you're eating a lot of it, you're not gonna lose weight. You probably won't gain a lot of weight if you're eating healthier food, right? Because the healthier food's gonna obviously get burned and utilized more in the body. But ask me how I know, because I eat very strict. And when it comes to my diet, I'm very strict, but I eat a lot of healthy food because I love to eat. So I got some extra pounds that I are unwanted weight that I got. How much unwanted weight? Probably, no kidding, probably about 10 pounds. Is that a lot? Depends on who you're asking, right? But, for me, I don't like it. I'd rather have it off, but, I love to eat. So, and I'm not exercising as much as I could be. I'll get some walks in, but as far as like getting in the gym, lifting weights, going out for a run, I do ride a bike. I've been riding the bike too, as well as mixing that in with walking, right? So that, and a real bike, go out, pedal the bike, so many miles, like I've been doing that, you know what I mean? That's been fun. I really like that because I could get around a lot and I could see places, and it's kind of, it takes your mind off of the bike ride, right? You know what I mean? It's not that bad. But that's kind of been my strategy. But even with that, I'm not gaining weight necessarily, but I have gained weight slowly, and I've kind of plateaued at a certain weight. That's kind of what I've noticed, is I've kind of got there and I've stuck around at that weight. So that's been my experience with that anyway. So, but yeah, the next topic that I definitely want to cover, that I've actually covered in another video. I know I have, but it's just cruise control, man. It's just cruise control on this 2022 Toyota Tacoma. Not bragging. Trust me, the monthly payment is not enjoyable. But outside of that, it is a very nice truck. I do appreciate having a truck. I got the truck racks. I got the roof racks. I have moved so many different things. It's unbelievable. But it is absolutely going to be the cruise control. Yeah, the cruise control is a pleasure to use driving to work, because it has this radar in the front, and what that radar does is it allows you to basically pace the car in front of you. So it's really, really convenient. Really enjoy using it. With that said, I am rolling up at the gate really quickly. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Aloha.